how and when that's going to go down, and exactly on which targets.
I feel like with his ultimate, you just get them low and then just press it as fast as possible, and it's going to be locked in for the sick play. Like, that's not really going to happen. Although, it may, you know, if we have some sort of brain fade on the side of the keyboard user, but if you only have one half to deal with, surely it's easier.
Gentlemen, Baker is on screen right now. It looks like it will be mayhem, and this is also the point where we give you a public service announcement. As this is a play-by-play-by-play, the duo, and we're going to see if they can make that one work.
Certainly hope so. Right now, all of these players have managed to at least walk out of bases. There's a huge play, so much damage coming in from the 5 members as Baby Love has to flashlight member. Oh my god, almost on top, and there's the first block for Celeb Live.
It's not over yet, the fight continues above the bat. Flash is blown away, the Miz is looking for more. He gets shut down, Rush Hour 2's on the board. Gonna get contaminated to death. Team Ice 4 for 2.
And just a casual 6 kills in a minute. You just don't have all that much to do unless you can auto attack.
But what are you looking at, Atlas, as the keyboard player? You know, how are you making decisions? Take a look at this.
Well, you're looking at a kill on the top side of the map as Miz just ends him. Mouse and Ziv getting some revenge from earlier. Well, is so incredibly useful, so probably good for clear love.
He's a like lifetime Ezreal player. That's perfect. Oh,
huge flash there from Ruzi. Still needs to try and survive though, as the Twitch can't go into ambush just yet. Oh, the trench line's there. Adorable little contaminator. Celeb Life now has to deal with this. Ruzi still wants more action as Smithy going in for the gank.
Two people on mouse and keyboard.
It was so good to see Rick.
Oh no!
Celeb Life is caught.
Oh, you want it all?
Gonna cut the tank. Oh, thank goodness they pressed the potion button, and that's more difficult in tandem mode as we've got another gank towards the top side. The Miz trying to jump around. This is actually pretty good plays, but no. The basketball hoop's going to be set up, and the horse takes him down.
We could see more of the simplicity from the Hecarim Darius, you know, moving around as Kappa actually
available under the tower, and Smeba is going to try push that lane out. Baker's going in.
Oh my god!
The Baker!
Well, I've never been that good, and I have 2 hands here. Smeba who's now going to fight the Miz. The Miz will take one down, and there's another for Cutie Prime.
The Miz is looking for Cutie Prime, trying to take him out. The Hecarim versus Rengar. Miz is fighting in minions. Savagery's coming up. Battle's available. In a second.
The Miz does
it! The Miz is awesome!
Oh, wow! Oh, what?
God,
You've got to be kidding me! The wall is Rush Hour 2's trying to get out of the way. They are going to keep chasing, but it could be danger. Good play back in again, but it's going to be okay.
Fantastic play indeed. Jumping back to top lane, the Miz is now in trouble. Cutie Prime's trying to run him down. The Miz dashes back onto Smeba. 110 HP. Flash forward, and Smeba gets it.
Beautifully played. Is now Baker taking a lot of damage.
Oh,
Strike comes in with the tower. And Kappa's going to pick it up with a big Kappa in chat.
Must have not had the equal down. I could have sworn again that Baker had that 1v1.
It's what happens when you put 2 players who basically play like one player when they're together anyways. There's a battle on the bottom side. Good hook is going to land, but
surprise!
Oh my god, Baby Love in for the double easily. It's going to be Poison that grabs it as Cutie Prime gets one off to the side. For some people no, the Baker gank. He is going to get out though. Oh no, he's not. Fish him!
No, you
don't even need to shoot. You can short arm this one. It's fine. Oh, never mind.
No skill shot.
Okay. The 10 players' abilities to communicate to make strategic plays. You see this little bit of a dive onto Celeb Life by Kappa. Support comes down from Cutie Prime. Here comes Smithy. That's a defensive onslaught of shadows. Cutie Prime flies backward. Skill shot connects as well. And Celeb Life tries to play with his life. Will not be enough. Kappa gets another.
Ruzi just going off in the backline there as well with the spray and play, and they will be able to knock down out the gate.
Here we go though, Baker with that big, long ultimate, going to try and fish somebody. If he's spotted by Baby Love, ulti down. Going to have to use the crab to get away. Urchin strikes off. Oh, in the wrong direction. What an outplay!
Oh, the ultimate hits Smeba with the slam dunk.
I'm going to call intentional on the Baker play there, but Smeb looks like they're having a great old time.
Such a good time.
It is, especially with Smeb saying how bad Rainover was. You know, had no faith in his duo partner, but they managed to make it work. Baker
so much damage. Cutie Prime jumps in there, though. We'll see whether he can get something back. But meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map,
Smithy looking for problems. There's Ruzi now unstoppable as Vayne goes down to Levlab, kiting back away. But Smithy with these hooks has been on point now as Cutie Prime Could be in a spot of bother. Smithy again. That's the easy one to land. And Smev is going to chase down Baby Love. Could be trouble here for the Avalanche. Pull back from Dari. Looks for a dunk. Match the R-key. And here we go. Doesn't need it.
There it is.
He's around for the kill.
Yeah, big team fight happening though. Kappa's going to fall down. Cutie Prime's going to pick up that kill as the miss. Launches in the backline. Baker gets eviscerated as now Celeb Life in a whole host of trouble. Smeva with a triple kill on the back end. The Darius looking good. Misses the Q, but there's the flash. The apprehends there. The passing. Massive quadra for the Darius.
Smeba going huge! Sentinel, Smeba trying to clean up from the back. Kappa and Baby Love, they're in trouble. They've been fished.
Massive Giga Shark in the back line, and that is going to be Baker picking up the kill. The Miz. This is not the feeling you want as all the skill shots are landing. W ain't enough as they're able to take it down. Smeba is massive.
Tower open. It's pretty difficult for these two champions to defend anyway, but they are going to go in for the dive. Smithy could be in trouble. Celeb Life, that's not the right way. Pops the ulti down, but Ruzi opening fire on the backlines forces them away.
Celeb Life getting away with his death, unfortunately.
Woo!
Here comes QT Prime. Onslaught from the sideline. Splits up Team Ice. And Fire get themselves one back. It's a trade 1-for-1.
Oh, we can see Baker and that farming brain making sure to go top lane to push that out. Ruzi's goal on it. Smeva gonna have to run himself away. He's worth a decent amount of gold, so they might want to chase for it. They've got the flash. The flash down.
That's synergy.
That's
right
the
there.
mechanics right there. Uzi and Reckless, if anyone can do it, it's these two, and they're not stopping now.
Atlas, it's your camouflage play potentially. The Miz gonna get support from Ruzi. They're jumping onto Baker, and it's the cookies they want.
Can he turn it around though? Urchin Strike does come in as Baker's just going to get contaminated and taken down. Good hook onto Kappa as the exhaust comes in as well. Miasma's down.
Looking decent for Kappa. I don't think he can get away. He's kiting as best he can. Really nice working from Kappa. Almost gets it, but Cutie Prime will get the kill.
Down in the bottom lane, BB Love as well as Smithy. Top tower gonna fall respectively 2-1. Keeping that goal difference. Ruzi trying to hunt. Looks for Rush Hour 2. Throws down the spray and pay. Rush Hour 2 is down. It's BB Love that gets the kill. Taking them this long to start Dragon. They had ample opportunity in it.
Hand onto the Miz. He's getting so much damage in there from Smebber, and he'll just bring it down.
Figure that one out. Unfortunately, not the case. Still pressure though coming from the bottom. And
Teleport.
Baker's not following up.
Yeah, Fish is going to go a little bit short as Playful Tricks. It does get him out. Good Urchin Strike there as well for the disengage for Team Fire.
Here
Baby
comes
Life has down. Celeb Life lands. See you later, buddy.
Clearly be able to beat EU, so not sure what's happening there, but certainly a good looking for the twin. If nothing else, and there's a flash over. See you later, Baker.
Oh, the terrified Fish. Look at that. It's just a regular shark. Ice. So we should just think about that, you know, because at least we're happy.
I agree.
If they get Lich Bane, it'll be pretty easy to do stuff. You just have to click on people and they'll die.
At 5 CS a minute, it'll take forever. Cutie Prime, rather, is going to go down. Next target is Rush Hour 2. Tries to tumble away. Twin Fangs being spat out in Team Ice. They're trying to run down Fire.
Depth charge is in there. It's going to knock one up. There's 2. Oh, Rush Hour.
Oh, too easy.
Smebber's hooked again. Smithy really making the plays today. Then out Celeb Life with the save.
Just beautiful stuff, and even able to use the blast cone to get out. They're just showing off. He's found his way into the backline. Box comes in. Celeb Life flashes himself out there as well. Ruzi doesn't quite make up for it. Smebber's going to die.
Somehow Smebber got caught out.
Cast, but not going to find too much.
And at this point, do not anger the Ruzi as Cutie Prime's been got by the depth charge. That'll be easy cleanup. Background
I think that's the most important part is the
having a good time, but Baker getting steal, and he's going to try it. No, not this time. It won't even go in for the dive, actually.
There we go.
Oh, Smebber on the hunt. It's Uzi. Oh my goodness. Smebber jumps on top of him. This is going to be difficult. Agony's race comes down. Oh, the dog isn't enough. The heal comes in. And the passive doing no Ruzi's able to do use the lifesteal. Picks up the extra health. Does get the condemn. Really cute final hour as the Fish is in.
He's doing it.
Rush Hour 2 still alive as Smithy has to get out. Flash is cute.
Good flash though, the hook's not going to land, but they're going to chase in for it. Need to line up another condemn, but in the meantime, Cutie Prime's gone down. Baker, they're going to chase another down, but the Miz is going to fall. They did get the kill under the turret though. Rush Hour 2 starting to make us believe.
That was sick. We need to see a replay of that flash over the Krug wall to pick up the kill. If Rush Hour 2 and Club Life can get away from that one, that's a pin. They got him against the wall.
The condemn was fantastic, but can he now escape as Kappa trying to run underneath this turret? Baker is in there. Beautiful.
Oh, no!
Baker's going to fall down, but so does all of Team Ice. Two heads are better than one, gentlemen. I think we've discovered it.
Certainly can be, but that Lich Bane is up now for Baker as the Miz trying to run away from Never. No flash here to follow. It's Kappa. You know, turn around, petrifying gaze. Not so stunning that time as the Miz looks for the E, but it's duped out by Smeva. Still getting chased down, but I think he's going to get slowed. Rush Hour 2 trying to do something. Here he comes.
There's the final arrows. The Miz is going to get knocked into the wall. That's another kill as Kappa could get chased down. Remember, there's no ultimate, but I don't know whether he knows that final hour comes in. Another miss there on the ultimate. Love's able to get it. Just too many buttons to press.
And Tower 2, it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade, but now all of a sudden, Team Ice, they're being collapsed on. There's support from Ruzi in the river.
Yeah, he's just going to go down. So Life trying to fight him, but Kappa's dead to Baker. So much damage on the other end. Ruzi, though, starting to open up, gets a double there for the Evelyn. Cutie Prime trying something as Baker does dodge the next hook kick. Smithy looking to chase his way down, but the depth charge will follow in onto Baker. Cutie Prime may be away, but Baker, can he get out?
The Urchin strikes. We'll see whether he can get any more as Bebe Love, he's just cleaning up everyone. That's going to be the ace as Ruzi locks it down. 38 kills to 27 in 26 minutes.
Double lift. He's no longer a pro. He retired.
Yeah.
Dreamer, as the NA casters keep pointing out.
Well, now he's dead.
Right, well, there we go.
God.
I'm sure he feels great about that.
That was morbid.
How did that even happen? Was that just a proto belt?
He's straightforward
as well. That's just insane.
Oh, it is mind-boggling. The mid
Not back into the Gigalodon.
Shut down, though. QT Prime gets the kill. Kappa was able to stun up too. Ruzi is throwing the death sentence connects.
They're all piling on top of him. This Snake Lady not having a great time. Good cute flash from Celeb Life.
Here
trying to get
Baker.
out. What is that damage from Ruzi as they all just get sliced in half?
I don't think it's over yet. Ruzi's trying to find Celeb Life, unable to do so. The inhibitors, the targets, they're going to look for the Nexus turrets, but Rush Hour 2 and Celeb Life are going to try stand in the way. It is a 10,000 gold lead for Team Ice, and those 50 points
Smithy
are looking juicy.
That's dangerous. Good hook back in. Ruzi trying to turn it around, but Rush Hour.
Oh my God!
There's the crit. There's the silver bolt. That'll be a kill. Shut down with the level. Rush Hour 2 still cutting around. Breaking down. He might
What
just
is
do
this?
it. Needs a few more. Smithy's gonna go down.
The fail flash. Unfortunate, but the mechanics. Full damage. Rengar build. I like it a lot as Baker and QT Prime. This is not what the Miz wanted.
what a
Is gonna land. He's gonna get knocked up and yeah, Chum the Waters hitting.
I guess you could use a fishing pole to go fishing for a kitty cat.
As long as you already had the fish on it, you know?
Exactly. Well, Baker looks like he's in trouble now. Support from Cutie Prime. Baker goes down. Ruzi gets another solo. No help from
Oh my God, the kiting.
Team Ice just collapsed and back to 25 stacks for BB Love.
I was going to say, I've kind of watched this a little closer. I'm like, I don't. And a lot of these turrets here as well, as that's another one going to go down. At Rush Hour 2 are thinking about a flank, but not so epic on the vein, so they'll actually give it up for now. And we'll see if they push it and try and end the game here, because these turrets are going to be pretty hard to defend. Baker's back up in a few seconds. Going to miss that next hook, but they are going to go in for it. This could be it.
It looks like it could be. Baker's looking for the final fight. Cutie Prime, no onslaught, doesn't even need it. Just rampages down Xmithy. 5-on-4s, here comes Smeva. No ghost available. Flash forward.
Oh,
short. Not going to connect. Decent enough.
Oh, no, Kappa, that is not what you wanted. As in goes Bebe Love in the Miz. Look at all this damage. Bebe Love launching around the back line of this fight. Ruzi, amazing flash out of the playful trickster and is now able to clean up. The Twitch gets a triple. Could this be the quadra? Ruzi grabs it. 4 kills now for Team Ice, and this will be the end of the game.
That's absolutely going to be it. Team Ice will be able to win this game, knocking down the last few turrets. Death time is far too long for this one, and it was chaos, it was mayhem, but Team Ice come out on top in the end.
86 kills in 30 minutes. If we wanted anything from Tandem mode, it was most certainly that. And my God, I could watch Reckless and Uzi play Twitch all the time. Absolutely fine with it.
42,000 damage to champions is what Ruzi did combined. What? Phenomenal performance from the two of them. But it was an inspired champion choice. You know, it works. You can share the responsibilities of keyboard and mouse on a champion like Twitch, and it's exactly what Reckless and Uzi did, and a big part of the reason they came out on top.
Multiple genius ideas actually coming out of Team Ice as well, because like you mentioned, the Evelyn, utterly inspiring. All you do, run it, like Agony's Embrace hit, I believe, about 16% of the time.
The first two were like really good, and then the next 25 were not so great.
Gentlemen, I have to admit, as a bit of a Bjergsen and Faker fan myself, the combination on Fizz, let's not bring that up, the combination I tell you what, neither of them in tandem mode.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I should have